Hey guys, it's your boy V back with more Mall Future Fight content. Today, let's see how much GORR can poop in ABL, as well as we'll be going through Loki Alliance Battle Legend Run as well. So first of all, I'm gonna show you the GORR build, what we have, and yeah, he sucks. We don't have a lot of options. Maybe you can try Black Dwarf if you don't have Loki. Loki is your best option today, and we definitely in need for a awesome villain alien character in the game for this category because GORR he poops, and I'm going to show you the run. So this is the build, how it looks like. For the Urus, we only have like one Odin's Blessing, although it doesn't really matter no matter what you do with this guy. We have the gears are definitely not 25, all of them. We have 25, 20, and then 25, 20. So it's not going to make a big difference. All skills are level 6, and sadly, Mr. GORR do not have Fracture. And we just can't do anything. Maybe he might be useful in some other. I think she's still gonna suck. Anyways, universal type enhancement. We have Power of Angel stage 12. We have the 4-star artifact. Although it doesn't give insane value, it actually gives nothing for him. We have a CDP of Rage, and we have of course his own no uniform. Anyways, let's take a look at the skills first, and let's see how the rotation looks like now. First of all, I'm not sure if my voice sounds weird. I got cold, so really sorry if my voice sounds weird. We're gonna go with 4 cancel, 3 cancel, 2 cancel, 5, or 3, 4, 2, 5. Then 2, 1 if you want to use it. And then after that, we can go 4 cancel, 3 cancel, 2 cancel, 5 cancel into the tier 3 skill. This is how it looks like, and this is the best rotation for GORR in PvE content. Of course with the CTP of race, that's how it goes, and then you can go back to the rotation after that. You can wait for the last slash in the tier 3 skill, or you can just go back if you want to. For the cards, right now we have 88% physical attack on the card, so a very, I would say, average build. I think most people can have 70 to 80% physical attack, and we'll check it out. Now, for the Loki build, by the way, how's the transition? Let me know. He's pretty strong. He's very strong, crazy value. These are stats how it looks like. We have 4, 8, and then 10 of his blessings on this guy. Of course, he's built for ABX on my account. We have all skills level 6, power overdrive stage 12, 3-star artifact, and a CDP of rage with the uniform, with the mythic doubt, and how this actually rolls out. Now, for the cards, we all know the rotation already, so I'm just gonna go straight to the cards. We have 120% energy attack on the cards. Sadly, GORR being the physical attack character does suffer from the energy to physical value. Now before I start the run, I want to discuss a few things. So if you search the supervillain and alien category, there are not many options, right? So I tried a few things, and you must be thinking which leadership you should take. Thanos is the most popular, or maybe Proxima, like which should we go for? The thing is that you can use Thanos leadership, but it only applies when you get debuffed. You get the 30% attack, but it only when you get debuff, and if you don't, you're literally gonna lose it. While Proxima provides you 45% ignore dodge, and we know GORR actually has native Surtur in ABL has native ignore dodge, although Loki with the tier 3 skill gets himself 80% ignore dodge for 12 seconds, which is essentially almost 2 rotations, but it is not fully. So I like to take the ignore dodge leadership because it just gives you ignore dodge straight off the bat from there. I'm gonna start off with the GORR run first, and then we'll go. I tried with the exact same leadership because GORR does not have any ignore dodge on his kit, and he desperately needs it to be able to do something, So maybe if GORR was a level 80 or something, it might have been better. I don't know, but Loki also is a level 70 tier 3, so I don't think it's gonna make a huge difference. I think actually it's not gonna make any difference. Cancel is on the 5th skill of Thanos, so you can just use it right here, and the fracture is at the end beam, so time it accordingly. Don't wait too much. After Surtur comes out of iframe, you can use it 1 second after Surtur comes out of iframe, and then you will land the fourth skill beam in the end on the roar stuff, whatever it is, and you will be able to cancel the roar. Now the issue with GORR, you can see the proc is just not working at all, and this is what happens. This is what actually have been happening. The proc activation is not that bad. It is smoother for sure. It is smooth, and we don't really miss many procs. But there is a lot of times early activations of the proc which kind of does suck, because if you're running, in certain game modes, you might have some issues. Although he's literally not good for anything apart from maybe some PvP value. I've seen people doing like one-shotting or be killing other Thanos and everything, but man, GORR is just new, and anybody, honestly, lot of these PvP characters can kill a lot of these sentries and Thanoses in Tunnel Battle. So I will not take Tunnel Battle as a proper, test for that. And I would definitely say he's still not going to be in the top. Maybe because of the leadership, because he gives debuff removal as well as HP, which helps Hulk and Thanos both. So maybe you can go like GORR leadership and then Hulk and Thanos. But Hulk and Thanos are going to be your main. So I still don't see the value or the worth if you should actually build a native tier 3 which costs like 150 to 200 million gold for you to build in total, and then still not giving the value that maybe, why not just build Thanos? Why not build Hulk? For the same value. Actually, you can literally build, if you want to, build 3 or 4 characters, you can literally build 3 or 4 characters, transcend your tier 3 for Alliance Conquest or certain value because they're really good. So, and like this is one of the issues. The like this thing was there. I could not collect that because the stupid animation will not stop, and now the proc is just all over the place. But the good thing is that it would have not made a single slime of difference if I have collected that. Look at that, 2 million, and guess what? He definitely poops. Okay, he definitely does. Look at his face. It definitely shows you what he can do. He's trash. He's literally trash in like most of the game modes. I don't know. Let's try a Loki run with the same team up, and I'm definitely using the Proxima's 45% ignore dodge because right now tier 3 skill is not available. So I want my Loki to do full damage or maybe somewhat damage and miss less attacks because of Surtur's dodge, so that we don't. And you would see after we use the tier 3 skill, and of course I'm also trying, and you can do this exactly just like Alliance Battle Extreme, where you try to get the mobs at one single place around Surtur, and you use the 5th skill there to get the most value and most damage and most score out of your Loki. There is one big issue though. Don't stand close. Okay, that was a big mistake because I should have, I don't know, I just mistakenly used the tier 3 skill and then could not cancel because he moved away, so I could not do that. But do not stand too close to the mobs, they will kill you. I've died so much trying to get them around. It doesn't work like ABX. They will literally 1 or 2 shot you if they are like there are many of them around. The damage is pretty crazy. If you don't have a tier 4 character or something, your chances of dying are pretty high if you stay at one place for too long within the range of like 4 or 5 mobs, and they can actually kill you pretty fast. So that is like that. You will see I'm gonna use my 3-5-4 right here because the mobs were there and Surtur was gonna dash around here. So that was something that I just did. You don't really have to do this, or there's nothing that says that you have to play Loki or certain characters in a certain way. But for Loki, at least, I do think that clearing the mobs make a huge difference. So I would say definitely going for this thing is pretty awesome. And trying to gather them around and then use the 5th skill is definitely gonna bump your score for sure. I'm gonna switch to Thanos. I'm gonna go 5 cancel 3 cancel 2, use the 4th skill a bit delayed, and then boom, cancel, switch to Loki, and I'm gonna use it. So yes, I think I made a mistake here. I should have just gone instant cancel tier 3 skill into other skills because that would have given me some extra ignore dodge, and that would be 100%. Sorry if my hand actually does this, and the mic would just not. Oh, look at that. I almost died there. So yeah, that can definitely happen. You have to be careful about that. I actually died in the last 30 seconds trying to get the best score. That was really horrible. So don't try and do that. The last light is gonna come now, and we're gonna have some awesome damage. I'm gonna try to collect it right at the very edge because you get it for like 26 seconds or 27 seconds, I believe, total. So I try to take the most advantage of it. I'm gonna stay here. If you have used your tier 3 skill, you are safe because the invincibility from the tier 3 skill is gonna save you. Otherwise, Loki with this uniform doesn't have any more protection about that. Yeah, you get the so we got about 20 seconds of that. We got to 3.1 million. Could have been better if that tier 3 skill would not have gone off. I could have done maybe one more proc or something. That's how it is. But Loki again is pretty awesome. You can try Thanos leadership as well, but I do think that Proxima is gonna be the best. And as far as GORR goes, this is the exact situation at the moment. And I found actually I saw this meme like 2 days ago. It was crazy funny. Okay, it looks funny for sure. Let me know what you think about the video. Let me know what you think about GORR. They need to do something with him. At least make him something good. At least make him worthwhile for the investment. So, let Marvel devs please do something. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Take care, guys.